So CAPS survey. So CAPS, what does it stand for? You can see it at the top, Consumer Assessment of Healthcare Providers and Systems. It gets distributed in March and it surveys the overall patient experience with the PCP office. Now, does not mean every one of your patients get it. There's a very small percentage of your patients that get it, and even smaller percentage of your patients that actually complete it and send it back to the PCP. So let's say you have 100 Medicare Advantage lives and 3 get selected and 1 send it back, and that one patient just got in an argument with your front desk because they couldn't get an appointment. Your survey is going to look very poorly, and this is going to count very heavily against your STARS measure. So very important that every patient, number one, that gets these surveys in the mail, fill them out, but even more important that you are ensuring that you remind them to fill them out around the time of year that you need to. You make sure that they're getting in to see you, getting appointments quickly, getting their vaccine. And survey is going to ask, did your PCP talk to you about fall? If you talk to the patient about falls in December or in November, and they send this out in March, and by the time the patient fills out April, I don't remember what I did yesterday. Do you think a patient remembers you talking about falls 3, 4, 5, 6 months ago? Probably not. So it's important to continue to reiterate, continue to talk to them, because these questions are asked by CMS to your patients, and patients are going to fill them out to the best of their knowledge. If they remember, great, but if not, it's our job to continue to remind them.
Now, one of the things that a lot of people will say is, this is a bogus survey. All I have to do is, if a patient wants narcotics, I'll write narcotics. They are very much aware of that. The folks that developed it were very much aware of that. And they went to great pains to get it much more objective. And when you get an appointment, is an objective patient experience issue. So any other comments about CAPS?
No. And then here's just an example of how it looks. This is the letter that they get in the mail, and these are the survey questions. And this was, I think, from 22.